Another clip. Look who I picked up. Right, we're gonna go take Tiger to this car. Oh wait, it's here. And then we're gonna go to the gym. Yeah! Right, Tiger's up. We're having a bit of overdrive pre-workout, sweet lemon flavour. You know what it is for the sweet mamas. The fuck? Have you farted? You haven't,
What are you tasting it for?
One more clip. Yes guys, so in this video I'm going to teach you what you really need in a back day. And of course, you know where we are. Hello gym! Let's go! Hello there. So, best exercise I want to show you to start with is pull-ups. Good thing about pull-ups, it can be used as like a compound movement. By that, I mean it hits multiple muscle groups while performing the exercise. Another thing is that this exercise is really good as a lat primer. You can warm up your lats really well with this, just because you're getting full range of motion. When executed correctly, this exercise can be used as a very good exercise for progressive overload. By that, I mean adding more weight every time you do the exercise each week. So now I'm gonna do it now, because I'm a badass. And yeah. So, let's recap. This exercise is a good warm-up exercise because it hits multiple muscle groups. Secondly, it's a good lat primer, getting your lats ready for the rest of the exercises. And thirdly, you can use this exercise for progressive overload, meaning adding weight every time. So, this exercise, T-bar row, we're going to talk about this, is our next exercise. Same as like the lat pull down, but we're going to use this as our main progressive overload exercise. So it's 3 different grips. You can do really wide to target more of the lats. You can go really thin to target more of your spinal erectors. Or you can do in the middle, which we're going to do right now, which do spinal erectors, lats in some sort of way if you drive it towards your hips, and your upper back, so rhomboids, traps, lower portions. So really, we're going to focus on keeping it in a neutral grip this time. Driving it. So, the T-bar row is a great exercise for building mass and strength in the mid to upper back. Doing this exercise supported means your back is in a fixed and upright position, allowing for a smoother and more comfortable stretch forward, followed by a drive of the elbows back for a bigger squeeze in the back muscles you are trying to hit. The only tip I have for this is make sure you control your eccentric, so the lowering, and really focus on that concentric contraction at the top. Rightio. So, next exercise we're going to be doing is single arm pull downs. Single arm pull downs are insane, mate. I love them. The reason why I like doing them is because you can really focus on that path. What I do is position my body this way, so I go all the way up, all the way down, and wrapping the arm around the hip at that bottom range. Good thing about single arm, obviously, because it's a single arm exercise, you can match the reps on one side to the other side. So it's really good for fixing muscle imbalances. So when I started, my body was all over the place. My right arm, my right side was like this, bigger, and now my left arm's really caught up really nicely. Yeah, it's a really good exercise. So, the single arm pull down. This exercise is a unilateral movement, meaning you only use one side. By one side, you're able to get a better mind-muscle connection, and it also aids in sorting out muscle imbalances. All you have to do by this is do your weaker side first, and then match it with your stronger side, and your weaker side will catch up. If you guys got any questions at all about anything like this and want all my stuff in the detail, do online coaching. So drop me a message below in this video if you need more help. I do take it seriously. Although I am a big joker, online coaching's full on, tailored to your needs. We've got diet plans, training plans, all stuff like this. So yeah, if you want to get involved, OptiPhysiques, message me now. Rightio people. Yeah, last back exercise we're going to show you today is pullovers or pull-throughs, as I say. Ideally what you're doing is, the way, in simple terms, we're using that as the book of prayers. So as you can see now, Tiger and myself, both executing it. We're keeping our arms straight and really focusing on squeezing the lats through. Obviously, you can bend your elbows just for that little bit of support. The straighter you keep your arms, the more stretch your lat's going to get into, and the better contraction you're going to get at the end of the range of motion. You really don't need to go heavy on these. You can just do them for reps and really focus on that eccentric and focus on that concentric.
Hey, I'd say I explained that pretty well, but we are just going to go back through the movement real quick. Firstly, I just wanted to say, make sure you keep your back straight throughout the movement. Secondly, I would recommend keeping the arms fully straightened, because then you can get the full stretch on the lat. And make sure you control your eccentric and concentric for optimum growth.
Right, so moving on to rear delt now. Best time of the day. Rear delts, if you haven't been training them, are very difficult to hit or start hitting. The more you train them, the easier it will get. What you're ideally doing with a rear delt fly is you're basically doing a reverse cable fly for like chest. So for chest, you come round and drive your elbows in and squeeze your chest. And for rear delts, you do the exact same, but you guide the opposite way, guiding with your elbows and keeping your arms straight and contracting as far back as you can. Sup, boy? Let's get to it.
A couple of things I want to go over in this movement real quick are make sure your scapula is retracted before you start the movement so that the rear delt is activating. Pick a sensible weight so that the back muscles are not coming into play and you're not shrugging. And another thing, don't rush the movement. Really focus on that contraction.
Right, Peretti on the dumbbells. As you can see, with the last exercise, we're trying to hit the biceps. Down as much as he can, keeping his wrist straight and controlling the weight on the way down. Slow on the way down, faster on the way up, trying to feel that peak contraction at the top to absolutely smash the biceps at the end of the exercise. Biceps are already fried by this point of the workout because it would have been hitting any of our pulling motions as well. So we're not really too worried about doing loads and loads of sets on this. We're going to do a drop set to keep the intensity high. You see it down, still feel that peak contraction all the way up. And finishing with some partials to finish off.
I know. This time Tiger was doing it and he explained it perfectly. Just going over three quick tips for you guys. Like he said, when bringing the dumbbells to the top of the range of motion, try raise your elbows a little bit to really feel that squeeze, because it's all good going to full extension with your tricep and then keeping your elbow locked. But if you want to get every muscle fibre in that bicep hit, then raise that elbow up and finish off the movement.
Yes, good. Wide.